Hello, my angel. Welcome and welcome back to Angelic Frequency Tarot. I'm Kristen. And if you're seeing this, then it is officially Taurus season. So something is about to shift in a very real and grounded way. So with Taurus, and I've got Taurus energy out already, okay? This is your stability, right? Patience, luxury, comfort, loyalty, persistence. And it says, I am content. Okay, this is earth energy. And I also pulled out the Venus energy as well. So we have Venus here. And let me turn it this way so that you can read it. But Venus is all about love and beauty and self-worth, pleasure, attraction, feminine energy, and its softness, okay? So with that being said, we are, moving out of Aries energy, which is that fast, action-driven, and it's all about initiating and stepping into this Taurus energy, which is slower, more intentional, and focused on what actually lasts. So Taurus is an earth sign ruled by Venus, right? So this energy is deeply connected to love and self-worth, your beauty, stability, and abundance, especially what you're ready to receive, okay? After everything that you've been building, Taurus doesn't rush. It's building something real, something sustainable, and something that you can grow over time. Okay, this energy, like I said, is grounded, loyal, and consistent, but it's also a little stubborn too, okay? Resistant to change, slow to move, but once it commits, it's solid. So this season isn't about chasing anymore, okay? It's going to be about allowing, receiving, nurturing even what's already been set in motion. So Aries is the ignition switch, right? It lit the fire, and now the Taurus is here to stabilize it, grow it, and turn it into something tangible for your life. So, all right, with that being said, let's pull just a few charms to see what we get. But this is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, okay? All right, so we have a few that kind of fell out. Wow, I actually have a lot here. I pulled away too many. But look, okay, we have Leo, we have Libra. Okay, we have Secret, Magic, and Fire that came out. So you could connect to any of those. Okay. Secret. I don't know why that's popping up here. We have a little Scotty dog. I'm just going to kind of run through these. So a little Scotty dog. We have a lock, an actual lock. There's a Pegasus. So I have a little Pegasus pendant. Let's go through. Oh, we have another little card here. Oh, we actually have gift as well. So I'm just going to grab all the letters. We have X, we have N. Wow, let's see. Numbers, we have a 6 and a 9. Okay. All right. So letter N, the letter X, and the numbers 6 and 9 all came out as well. We have a helm, a little helm. We have a fish. Okay, so there's abundance here for sure. We have a little sea turtle. We have a little owl. Wow, we have 2 Pegasus. There's only 2 in here, and we got both of them. So there's something along with that. Maybe you're into mythology. We have a bat, a little bat. And then there is this little girl with pigtails. All right, we have a peacock. A little peacock for you, and a heart. So there's definitely love here, as well as a dragon. We have a dragon here. Okay. All right, so that's your charms. A lot of charms, a lot of just a lot of energy in general, really. But for Taurus season, I feel like all of this together is just a lot of stability. I heard locking things down. I was looking at this lock. So you're locking something down, locking it into place with that little lock here. And it has a number 5 on it, so that could be significant for you too. All right, we're going to start with the energy oracle. So happy birthday, Taurus. If you are watching this, I'm so grateful that you're here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Send me all the good love that you can send. And thank you for being here, you guys. So, all right, Taurus, Spirit, what do we have for my Taurus watchers? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do they need to know for their birthday season? Okay. Thank you. Let's see what we have here. All right, so Spirit, what do we have for the Taurus birthday season? Okay, I heard stop, so let's take a look there. We have journey, number 2. So you could be traveling. You could be going on a vacation for your birthday or around your birthday. But you're definitely moving forward here. You're picking a path and you're going down it. And you're ready to go. But I heard hang in there. So Spirit could be, there could be some kind of delay or a hold on that. Yeah, we'll see. Let's look at door to personal healing and happiness. Number 34, which reduces to a 7. So this is about your, doors are opening for you. Opportunities are coming. Rainbows could be significant. Doves. I'm also looking at the lotus flower. That could be significant for you as well. But doors are opening for you, and you are going to be happy. You're really focused on your healing and your progress. But this feels like just a lot of good, beautiful, grounded energy. All right, and then the last one we have is Angel of Love. We did have that little heart that came out as well, right? So there is love in this Taurus birthday season. Excuse me. She's also holding a heart. And I heard heart chakra. So this could be opening up your heart chakra. Number 49 could be significant. Maybe you're turning 49, 34 as well. What was the other one? 2. So those numbers could be significant for you. But love is definitely here for you. Okay, I'm going to put those there. And you're going on a journey. Could be around the world. We have the world at the bottom of the deck, so you could be traveling around the world. Anything else from here, Spirit? Heard no, so we're going to leave that there. We're going to go to the deck that I created, which is what these 2 cards came out of, and we're going to see what comes out. Spirit, what do we need to know for this Taurus birthday season? This Taurus season, the bull, right? So you're definitely strong and capable. As a bull, you don't play, right? You're going head first. All right. Let's see, Spirit, what do we need to know about this Taurus season? Okay, thank you. We have success. Success is the first card out. We have This one says, the very thing that holds you down are going to lift you up. Every cloud has a silver lining. I'll pull on that one, see what else comes out. Pull a card. What else do we need to know? Thank you. The sun. Okay, we're going to stop there. We have full moon at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so something is blooming, blossoming, is being illuminated as well. So we have the third house here. We have the sun. We have see the good in all things, success. Saturn came out. And we have happiness. Okay, I love this card. So happiness is here. And it says, live your dream with passion, right here. And it says to live with purpose, to stay with courageous, to say the courageous thing, to celebrate the simple gift, to follow your dreams. This is a happy life. And it says, start doing the things that you love. See the good, okay? So this is a beautiful card for you. Because we also had, what was a gift up here too. So there's something about a gift for you. All right, and then we have the third house came out for you. So communication, thoughts, learning, siblings, and your environment. And it says we are all made of stories. So make sure you're thinking positive thoughts too, since we're talking about thoughts and communication. So trying to stay positive in a situation. But the sun also came out for you. This is about vitality, success, right? Achievement, confidence, clarity, and the sun is your life force. So this is, I was talking about illumination earlier, and I feel like that's what the sun is bringing. Something's being highlighted, illuminated here. And maybe it's just you trying to get more positive, because we do have positive thoughts, but then we also have this card, okay? And it says, see the good in all things. The very thing that holds you down are the things that's going to lift you up. So every cloud has a silver lining. Then we also have success. And it says success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm, okay? And it has setting goals on here. So you could be setting goals at this time to move forward through your birthday season so that you know what's happening, right? We're talking about travel. Maybe you're trying to build a travel plan. Well, then we also have Saturn here, and it says, believe you can. You're halfway there. So discipline, mastery, structure, responsibility, and boundaries are all showing up for you. Okay. Beautiful energy so far. I'm really feeling like, I heard chomping at the bit. So maybe you're just kind of ready to go, right? You're feeling really good in your birthday season, and you're chomping at the bit, ready to go. Maybe ready to get out of town with this journey, or maybe even find a new love, with the angel of love here. Fire signs are also pretty significant. We have fire in Leo up here, and the sun came out. Just makes me feel like fire energy. So that could be something for you. All right, let's pull some tarot. So this is the Light Seers deck, and let's see what information we can get for this Taurus birthday season. Spirit, what do we need to know? What is going on? All right, forgot to split it. There we go. Now we're ready. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know for this Taurus birthday season? Oh, that one flew on the floor. Let me see what else comes out. Wow. All right. We're talking a lot today. Let me grab this one. Oh, it's the Page of Wands. Ugh. All right, Page of Wands came out, and that one landed on the floor. So there's some exciting energy, that is for sure. And I feel like with this, you're just kind of throwing caution to the wind a little bit. You know, see, she's kind of throwing that wand in the air, and she's like dancing, she's jumping. So there is success. There is, I meant to say excitement, but I said success, even though we have success here already. So there's excitement. Something's building for you. All right, let's just take a look at all of these with the World card, the Chariot, the Moon, Strength. Okay, we do have 9 of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I actually saw a few of these in the pre-shuffle too. I'm actually just going to move these up for a second. Okay. We have a lot here. All right. So move that out the way. Page of Pentacles. There's definitely a new opportunity headed your way that is tangible and successful. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and stability, especially with the 4 of Wands here. You know, Taurus is about stability and security. And so now it's time to receive that. You're becoming in alignment. This is the 1111 card. And again, kind of more dancing, celebration type of energy, just like the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is, again, messages of passion and creative, just excitement here. And because I feel like there's been a lot of confusion, or just really, there's been success, but it's been hard fought, especially with the 5 of Swords. This is that energy of a hard fought win. Maybe you're a little confused, but or just irritated, I'm hearing. We have another page. I just realized we have 3 pages out. So a lot of messages, a lot of communication coming in. This is going to be more of the emotional kind with the cups. Maybe something's going to happen that you just didn't think would happen in your love life, because this is like, oh, when pigs fly, this person will love me, you know? So that kind of feels like that energy, like you're flying high, and your heart is definitely open. We have the heart up here too. You know, we have magic here. All right, next we have the 9 of Swords. There's definitely been some energy lately of you having sleepless nights, just trying to, or things just ruminating in your mind, right? Just playing over and over. And I feel like this is coming to an end. You know, there's a message of light, of optimism up here. Birds are messengers for me. And so I feel like this is coming to an end. But you've been through it lately. It's been kind of like, you know, again, that hard fought win. And maybe you're just kind of stuck in your head about it too. But you're strong, you're capable, and you're going through it. But this cycle has ended, right? This, whatever has been on your mind that's been keeping you down, I'm being drawn to the very thing, yes, here, this card that came out, right? It says the very things that hold you down are going to lift you up. So whatever's been holding you down and keeping you down in your thoughts, the world is saying that cycle is ending. Okay, that's closing out, that's done. And it's time to move forward. Okay, time to move forward in a new chapter. Because you're strong, you're capable, you're confident here with that Strength card and that Leo energy that's here. All right, you also have the Moon. So there may be a little bit of an air of mystery about what's going on. Again, it could be some confusion too. It's just the unknown of a certain situation. I'm hearing in love, maybe, so there's just something unknown in your love life. But the Chariot's saying there is movement. There is forward movement. Now, the Chariot, especially in this deck, is a faster moving energy. So for you, because it's your birthday season, something's coming in very quickly. And I heard success, so then I was looking up at this card of success. So you've been very disciplined with that Saturn energy. You've been working on something, mastering something, and it's going to bring you success. But be careful of your thoughts, especially with the Nine of Wands here in this third house. You know, your communication could be a little bit stagnant. So really focus on positivity, positive thoughts, and also your communication. So your throat chakra. Okay. But you have happiness here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, to close this out, you guys are going to do, this is the Ancient Stones Oracle. And I chose this because it's a very grounded deck, right? It's all kind of very earth energy, which is what Taurus is. So let's see what the message is to close this reading out for you guys and get you on your birthday way. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What is the final messages for the Taurus birthday season? Okay, we have obstacle. That's okay. Let's see what else comes out. All right. And then I heard that. Done. Obstacle. Let's look at that one. That was the first one out. Okay. All these cards are getting messed up, but that's okay. All right, so obstacle. It says find another road, flexibility, and change. So there could be a new timeline that's opening up for you, a new path, a new doorway even. So yeah, even though it says obstacle, I don't feel like it's a negative thing. I just feel like it's a new doorway for you, a new path that you're going down. Okay, and then we also have lay it on the altar, hand it over, soften, surrender, and forgive. Okay, this is, for you, this is, yeah, just letting it go, releasing the things that have been weighing on you, holding you down. Again, I'm being brought to the very things that hold you down are going to lift you up. So hand it over, right? Let it go. It's not yours to carry, is what Spirit's saying. And it says energy rising, vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness, very much. Okay, I was feeling this energy. Feels like a lot of like Leo energy. Again, that came out here with little Leo, right? But your energy is rising. You're coming into yourself now. You're feeling confident. You're feeling secure and stable. And it's time to, rainbows could be significant. Again, more rainbow kind of energy. All right, and then we have see the beauty, and that's what Venus is about, right? Venus is your ruling planet. It says see the beauty, gratitude. The sacred is everywhere. I love this. I love that this is the last card too, because seeing the beauty in things can be hard, especially when you're going through Nine of Swords energy, right? And the moon. All of these cards together suggest that there's been just a hard fought win to a situation that you really didn't even want to be a part of, I feel like. So y'all, this is your reading. I'm hearing one more card. So Spirit, where am I going? All right, we're going to go Alchemy of Awareness. Yes. Okay. And we're going to get a closing message, Spirit's saying. So hang in there, you guys. Let me just give this a few shuffles. All right. All right, Spirit, what is the final message for my Taurus people? And of course, we got one that flew out. So let's see what it says. We have worthwhile at the bottom of the deck, but ink to insight. Ink to insight here. And it says, there's magic. Where do we see magic? Magic. Magic is here. All right. It says, there's magic in the unfiltered flow of thoughts as they move from the mind to page. Let your hand outpace your logic. Write what you don't yet understand, and you'll meet parts of yourself you've long silenced. This is where clarity begins, not in polished answers, but in the raw spill of your honest truth, okay? Let it be messy. Let it be wild. Let it be yours. Let each word act as a mirror. There is truth hidden in the ink, so write it until it reveals itself. I love that. That's beautiful. This is just about letting things out, laying it on the altar, right? Even if this is talking about writing, but it doesn't have to be. It can be about communication, because that's here too. Your thoughts. So it could be about, writing that down and really seeing, what comes out. Don't force it. And again, just let it be. Let it be wild, it says. Let it be yours and messy. Okay. This is your reading, you guys. Happy birthday to my Taurus peeps. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Take care.